Hey,
Can you hear me?
now I can. What's up?
No, I hate this phone. Like I have no idea. Like now it's working when like I'm.
Didn't
supposed
I
to get
buy
the
you an
new phone
Apple
later on.
phone?
You didn't buy me. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about?
I thought I bought you an Apple phone at one point.
No, you didn't.
Alright. Maybe I'm just old.
Maybe it was somebody else.
Oh, yeah. It must have been.
Yeah. You just buy everything for everybody.
Yeah, I buy it for everybody else but you. Hey, I just wanted to let you know I called them again yesterday. She said she was sending another text to the owner. She'd done it before and he never responded. You just want that Saturday night, right?
Well, yeah, because I mean, if I go there for Friday, would I be able to go Friday after? But that would be wasting a day.
I mean, it's kind of silly if you go there Friday at like 10 o'clock at night.
Well, no, I wouldn't get there that late, but it'll have to at least once I pick them up from school. Yeah, you can drop them off earlier.
Right.
And get off of work.
I'm happy to do it.
It's only an hour away. It's not far.
Key Largo is closer. Island Mirada is probably
right there.
It's an hour and 25 minutes. Island Mirada.
Yeah. Island Mirada. It's Isla
Mirada, the purple island. Carmen, your feet are so sucio. Listen, you let me know.
I think you love that line. Like you love it.
I know. Well, let me know, and I'll do it. I'd like you to get much use out of it. Like even on Sunday, like they'll be like, oh, you got to check out by 1. But they'll still let you like hang by the pool and just keep a bag of clothes in the car, do your whole day. You could always come back to the pool at like 5, 6 o'clock, go for a swim, shower and change there, and then go have a nice dinner, and then leave the Keys like 8 o'clock so you don't hit rush hour traffic.
Yeah.
You know,
I think it's gonna be like.
Like if you're like, oh, we got to leave Sunday at like 11 o'clock, it's kind of stupid. But if you get the whole day, it actually feels like you're down there a lot more time. Go to that place, Chef Michael's, with that hogfishes. That was awesome. We went to.
Like, wasn't it further down, right?
It was. They'll tell you where it is.
Not further down, but like on the way back.
Yeah, like from the moorings, literally like 3 blocks away.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Go there and like get the hogfish and go there at like 6:30, and then get on the road by 8, and then be home by 10. You get use of it all day Sunday, and they're cool. They don't care.
Yeah, and then get ready. My kids ready because they have school on Monday.
Well.
Oh, I have to tell you. I need to tell. Actually, I'm gonna text Clint. I'm gonna do like a part time. Remember I told you after the guy wanted to speak to me from one of the realtors.
Right.
And he's like, Joe was telling me, he's like, he's in love with you. He wants you to like work for us so bad. Like once he found out that I was looking for part time, like he's like, oh, what can she start? But I had to meet, he had a partner, and the girl, like, she's very, very pretty. Like, some Russian there. But their English is not well, you know? Like, he's from somewhere else. I mean, I forgot. Or, I don't think he's, like, half Argentinian, half Mediterranean or some shit.
Right.
He just has, a stronger accent. And then I was like, yeah, sure. Like, they have no organization skills. And I'm like, don't worry. Like, they take care of that. But I'm like, oh, I can only do, like, the girl was saying, like, only 3 days, but he's like, oh, but can you start a little bit more like during, the beginning? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to become a workaholic and I'll do more hours. And I want to do more because I'm not getting paid much, but my commission's going to be good when, I close and
Right. I just want to make sure you don't stop working for us.
No, I'm not. Like, I'm going to still work for you. Like, I have to. Like, I'm getting paid nothing.
I'm worried for a second there. You're doing such a good job.
I'm not kidding.
All right, thank you. All right, now you can tell.
I'm not leaving anywhere.
My heart was in my mouth. I'm not young. I can't take.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, oh, since you're like employee of the month, you've been working for us for like a year and a couple months now. Like, you were gonna raise me. Like, you're not getting paid anything, but I kind of wanted to talk to Clint because he's a realtor. Like, a little bit more, so at least I come in there, like, on Monday, because I told him, because I have things I have to take care of. Let me take care of everything first. I have to actually, like, go all the way to Progress today and pick up a suit that this guy wanted so bad and spent so much money on. Like, I want a suit. I don't have a suit. Let me get one suit. I'm like, all right, whatever.
I don't even have a suit.
Bro, but that suit, like, when he put it on, I was like, damn. But the guy that was helping him, he was, like, also hot, so I was like, okay, I'll wait outside.
Dude, you want to hear the funniest thing? I got pulled over by a cop yesterday, right? I don't have my driver's license because I was on the boat with
Why?
Clint on Sunday. I was on the boat with Clint on Sunday, so I'm like, dude, hold my license because I didn't want to fall out. He had
Yeah, so he had it.
Whatever.
He
So
had it.
I'm in my car. I've got my limo tent. I'm driving in the HOV lane. I get pulled over by a cop, by a Florida Highway Patrol. So
you going fast?
Yeah, and I was going fast too. So I passed him. He was in the regular lane, and I passed that thing in the HOV. So I hand him my concealed weapons permit, and I hand him my registration. I go, officer, I said I left my license at my friend's house the other day. It's totally my fault. He looks at me in my scrubs. He goes, what do you do? I go, I'm an ER doc at Broward General. He goes, okay. He goes,
you live?
He goes, do you have a weapon in the vehicle? And I say, yes, I do, sir. He goes, where is it? I said, it's underneath my seat. I said, but I'm not going to reach for it. I go, can I get out of the car and let you get it? He goes, yes, thank you. He goes, good call. So I got out, and he ran everything, and he goes, okay, you can come back in the car. He took the bullets out of the gun, came over, handed me the bullets, and he goes, here you go, sir. Okay. And I was totally at fault. I said, I'm just late to the hospital. And he came back over. He's like, I apologize. It's just taking a while to run the serial number on the gun. He's like, can I have your social? So I gave my cell phone number first. I'm like, wait, no, that's my cell. He's like, yeah, I figured that. He's like, what's your social? So I tell him my social. He comes back.
Yeah, nigga, you're cracking, huh? You're getting scared?
And he's like, he goes, all right. He goes, listen, just drive carefully. Try to stay out of the HOV. He goes, I'm just writing you basically it's a $10 ticket for not having your driver's license. I go, officer, be safe today. He goes, thank you, sir. We shook hands, and he said, have a great day.
Well, why do you take out bullets?
Because that's what cops do.
Loaded.
Yeah, when they hand you a gun back, it's just standard procedure. Like, he pulled over a guy, and the guy had a gun on him, motorcycle guy. He said he literally, he said they teach you take the gun, and they'll actually.
You have to unload it.
Unload it, and when you hand them back a gun, you always hand them back a just either unloaded or assembled gun. That way, you don't hand them a gun, turn your back,
and then you're like,
and then you get shot up in the back.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I mean, it makes sense. So Scott said one time he took a guy's semi-automatic pistol, he took it apart in 10 pieces and handed it back to him. And the guy's like, "What the? You took the whole thing apart." He goes, "Well, you can have someone put it back together. You don't hand someone a gun and turn your back on a stranger."
Yeah, of course.
So he took all the bullets out, and then I'm like, "Oh, sir, my weapon." He goes, "Oh my God." He's like, "I would have been driving around all day trying to find you." I mean, it's okay, don't worry about it. He apologized and handed me my gun back. $9 top and $10 bottoms, scrubs. Tell me that's not
hello.
Awesome. He didn't ask me for ID or nothing.
No, but it makes no sense. Like, how can you write me your name, and he looked you up, and you're instead of
they'd never be able to find it. No, they have no idea. He didn't even ask me for ID. Like, you have ID from Broward General, nothing. So I'm just saying, if you have a friend get pulled over and they like to wear scrubs, you could just be like, I'm a ER doc.
Yeah, no, that's the last thing I need to do is lie to the cops.
Hey,
fine. I actually tell the truth, and I get away with.
It's funny. I told my friend who's a criminal defense attorney, because I was talking to him 2 minutes later on the phone, and he said, and he quoted the statute to me. He's like, that's an arrestable offense. It's a misdemeanor. He said, they can arrest you and take you in. He said, any police investigation where they're gathering. I go, Mike, it was a traffic stop. It doesn't matter. Any false.
Doesn't matter. You're stupid. You can't give a false. Yeah. You can't give anything false. Come on, you should know that. You see, this is the stuff that some people don't know and think about.
Yeah, but I look so good.
I'm better off.
But I look so good in my scrubs, and he knew it too.
Yeah, but I have a blood in the car and a blood in the compartment, and this was a couple of years back, and somebody has a record.
I know.
They look at me, and he got away because they look at me. They're like, "Damn, she's in her scrubs," because I was working in Mount Sinai, and I was like, "I don't know what weed smells like a complete idiot. I don't know what cannabis is." And
I remember you telling me the story, and they tore it up and they put it in the store.
I'm like,
he's like, man, if that was me, I would have been locked up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna exactly. But to me, I know it's better for me to say the truth.
No, I know. This is what I was going to tell you. I was thinking about this. Anytime you want to borrow the boat, you're more than welcome to just take the boat.
I know, but your boat is over there, and then it's registered to. Is it under your dad's name or yours?
It's under my dad's name, but I mean, just don't get any speeding tickets in it, whatever.
But I don't want to. You're the one who goes out every weekend. How am I going to borrow it if you're out every weekend?
You tell me anytime you want. And the other thing, this is what I was thinking too. If it would make you feel more comfortable, I could just do the boat title this year and transfer the title to your name. I trust you. Like if it's, I know what you're saying about the concerns. If you want, I can put it in your name. I don't care.
Oh, it could be under my name, and then you're borrowing it from me?
Yeah, I mean, for, if the insurance is cheaper to put it under your name, I'll just put the boat under your name, and the boat will be legally titled and registered under your name. So that way,
I like that. Like,
borrow it. Yeah, so that way, like.
Yeah, and that way, it's, like, if I get pulled over, like, it's registered under me.
Exactly. That way,
another name.
That way, if they put any shit like tickets against the vehicle or whatever, it's all on your ass. So.
Yeah, but don't get me in trouble now. Don't get no ticket speeding. Gotta be responsible.
I mean, you over like that. But let me know. If you want, I will put the title of the boat under your name. That way, I don't have to worry about insurance.
Is it working good?
Yeah, it works
good on it?
Yeah, it's only got 520 hours on a 4-stroke. Those 4-strokes are good.
So what do you have? What do you have in the back?
It's a 115 Yamaha 4-stroke.
Do you have 2 or 1?
It's a single. It's a single.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to go offshore. What's that?
Isn't that bad? Aren't you like, if something happens, like what if like have like that malfunctions, you don't have a backup one? Isn't it better to have 2 motors on it?
Of course, yeah. But I mean, if you're also talking a lot more money, it's a small boat. It's an 18-foot boat. I mean, you don't put 2 motors on an 18-foot. You got to have at least like a 23, 24 to put a motor on it.
And it's only a 150?
115.
115? That's just the lowest spot.
115 horsepower, not on an 18-footer. It'll do 43. I mean, it does 43. It's a flat spay boat. So if you were to go fishing in like,
I know you almost killed me once upon a time in the darkness with no gun, no nothing.
Dude, tell me that wasn't scary. When we were driving back through.
No, I was scared because I was like, this guy is not prepared. In my head, I was like,
well, if you got stranded back there, you're up to called street. But hey, you want to hear the other thing that I think I may be doing? And if I do this, I don't have to get insurance for it. And if I do, I'll let you borrow it anytime, which you and your friend may have a field day with. There's a guy selling, those high-speed go-karts that I love? They'll do about, go-karts, they'll do about
like 100. Yeah, I know. He's telling me, can we go to the K1 speed? And I'm like, I was thinking about the other one that you told me before because I'm scared. I can't go that fast.
Nah, the other one.
He loves that.
Okay, there's the one that I'm gonna buy brand new is $10,000.
God, why?
And there's a guy selling his because it's a race vehicle, dude. It'll do 115 miles an hour.
No, but you have to have it in the track. Like you can't be just in the street with that.
Yeah, well, you go up to the track and race it. It'll cost. It's a $50 track fee. I'm gonna give it. You can borrow it anytime you want.
Yeah,
so
expensive. You're going through midlife crisis as well. Like what's going on?
Listen, I'm gonna get this for $3,200. Okay, brand new.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 10 for 10.
Well, that's what the guy paid $10,000 for it. He only has 5 hours on the motor. He used it for 5 hours. He's like a horse guy up in West Palm. He doesn't care about money. So it's got 5 hours on it. I'm going to buy it for $3,200. He paid $9,500 for it last year. So for $3,200, I'm going to buy it, and I'm either going to keep it at my house or I may keep it up at the racetrack. If I keep it up at the racetrack, all you have to do is drive up there, and I'll call up and say you got permission to race, and then you can take my race car out up there, and it's $50 for the track fee. You go racing all day on it, and you can race people.
How fast is it?
On the track, you'll probably get it up to about 75. To give you an idea,
it is fast. It is fast.
Without a seat, yeah. To give you a rough idea,
in a little thing like that, yes, that's fast. Going 5 miles, I think is fast.
The K1s, to give you a rough idea, the K1 does maybe 35 to 40. So this is twice.
Yeah, it doesn't even go that fast. Yeah.
Not even comparable. It's one of the top 5 tracks in the United States. People travel here from like Kansas to go to race.
Really?
Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's like they've met. I was there one day, and Tony Kanaan, I don't know if you know, he won the Indy 500. He was up there competing in racing cars. Like Julio Castro,
driver.
You know who goes up there all the time to race his kart on this Go-Kart track is Julio Castroneves from Miami. He's that big Formula One driver. Mario Andretti's been up there. I mean, these guys race up there all the time.
No, I just had this conversation, like, I think like a couple of days ago. And I was like, because we were watching, like, some racing, like, we were flipping through the channels. And I was like, Dad, you know what? Why weren't you a race car driver? He's like, because my dad was a piece of shit. He got me all the brochures and everything when I was like, and he's like, since I was 6 or 7, I knew I wanted to be a race car driver.
So listen,
and he was gonna take them to the thing, to like the Daytona, like some school there where they teach you everything.
Yeah, I know.
Anything that racing.
Sebring. But listen,
and he's like,
this track is 1 mile long, and it's one of the top 5 in the United States. I'm gonna fucking definitely buy it, and then whether I keep it there at the house, I keep it at the house and just grab it from there. If I keep it at the track, you can go up there and just take it anytime you want.
How the hell are you supposed to keep it in your house and then drag it over there?
I'm gonna get like a little trailer for it, but you could tow it behind the Lexus easily. Listen, I'm 20 minutes late. I'm in the parking lot. Let me call you later, but I'm definitely gonna get it. You can borrow it anytime.
No, it's yours. I don't like borrowing people's stuff. It's your stuff.
I don't give a fuck. I'll call you later. Bye.